Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of four between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Springfield Cardinals. Now at the plate, Chris Mazo. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. So coming to the plate, Brady Almonte. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Montalvo racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Ready for another chance? Chris Mazo looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brady Almonte.
Second baseman, Brady Almonte.
Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense. For the
runner goes for second to third. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again, Todd Cunningham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Todd Cunningham.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Hit on the ground out to short. Leroy has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Mazo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Mazo.
Hard hit ball to second. Almonte. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Digging in and looking for more. Henry Garcia. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Garcia.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs or hits. Ready for another shot now, Brady Almonte. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. Luke sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Saul rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Well, they've got the lead in the game now, and he's a big part of it. That's his 3rd RBI of the game.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to for the punch out and the offering. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Aaron Luke. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Aaron Luke.
Grounded back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball. So digging in now, Brady Almonte. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. McGraw takes it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Forrest Montalvo. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Well, sometimes you make...
Digging in the switch hitter, Henry Garcia. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Almonte is there to make the catch, and that's a big out number 1. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Johnny Saunders earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Jesus.
Our final
minor league baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop. At the plate, Brady Almonte is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Now a throw over to first, a dive, but he's back. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
Pitch out, nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gore is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Striding in once again, Brady Almonte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now to the plate, Terrence Gore. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Gore.
On the ground, softly towards second. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. To the bottom of inning number 4. So stepping in, Billy Leroy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Victor Acevedo.
Set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result. Ready now, Henry Garcia, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
And the throw. So striding forward now Terrence Gore, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. Digging in, Brady Almonte.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Almonte.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chacin has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half. 8-4 tonight. George Conrad takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. As minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's game 3. So striding in, Brady Almonte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gore is after it. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
2 out here and a runner at second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tejada is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Stepping in, Chris Lopez. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Up, he'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Striding into the box, Sean Tejada.
Third baseman, Sean
comes set with the 0-1. On its tailor-made to short. 6. 3, and they turn the double play. Coming to the plate now, Henry Garcia. A man on third with 2 down.
Henry Garcia.
Sent on the ground out to second. Almonte. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits. Now at the plate, Chris Mazo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Chris Mazo.
Hit out towards second. Almonte is right there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box, Brady Almonte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from. Tried to double him up on the curveball. The first one out of the zone, he chased it. This one he left in the zone, and he got a base hit. Maybe he did him a favor.
There he goes. Pitch outside, the throw. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the runner's coming home. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Now he'll step off. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and he's out at the plate. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Now in the box, Aaron Luke. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. To his right, Almonte. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Brady Almonte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. At the plate, Chris Mazo. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. On the ground towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit it hard, but that's a big one to build on.
Into the box now, Brady Almonte. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Way in front of that fastball. Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. 5-2 the final score tonight. Ramon Mitre earns the win, his 2nd. Jesus Colon wraps it up for the save, his 10th. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Fastball swung on and second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. At the plate, Sean Tejada. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. Stepping in, Brady Almonte. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. A stolen base total leads the ball club. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Well, this game is still getting underway, so maybe he wasn't quite awake yet over there at first. Hate to have a guy picked off, but I guess it's better in the first than in the 9th.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors. Digging in to try it again, Mario Sandoval. 0-1 count, and the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Striding in once again, Brady Almonte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Almonte.
Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First offering on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And he will scurry back. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Milligan. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhand. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to... Ready for another chance. Brady Almonte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. A runner at first with no outs here. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another 0-2 coming. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Now batting, designated hitters, Reynaldo.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside the throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now confusion here with digging in once again, Brady Almonte. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Milligan ranging back. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. 1 run scores. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Ed Sirota. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Now at the plate, Brady Almonte. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. First offering on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. HR, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they get a man to second here in the top. Now at the plate, Charlie Culberson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Charlie Culberson.
Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment.
Ready for another chance. Brady Almonte. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
And a curveball taken for strike 2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
On to first to complete the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brady Almonte. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Right side. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in. Now you got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging back pretty good.
Victor Acevedo.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he misses 2-1.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. You capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
A fastball right over the outside corner.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 2 out, bases loaded. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3 left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half, and we still have no score. Almonte scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Ken Milano. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. Hard on the ground towards short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them. Ready for another shot now. Brooks Schaefer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Schaefer.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Striding in once again, Brady Almonte.
Second baseman, Brady Almonte.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schaefer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Now batting, second baseman, Brady Almonte.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Copley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into a 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Trevor Forrest wins his 3rd of the season. John Gant.
Fans, our final line.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Andy Cordero, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's coming off an outing where he couldn't get out of the 5th inning. You know, 5th inning is that deciding inning for any pitcher. He was so frustrated he couldn't get through the 5th. And to make it worse and compound the matter, he got the loss. So this outing right here, if he's able to dig deep, we'll see him pitch well.
Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch to first. Padilla is right there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Now in the box, Brady Almonte, 0 for 1 for here in this one. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Driven nicely into the gap. Chacon rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Fielder, Reynaldo Lopes.
Here it comes on 1-1. Cue shot here out towards short. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves. Digging in and looking for more, Brady Almonte, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Denny Kurecki.
Second baseman, Denny Kurecki.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. Stepping up to the plate, Tomas Padilla, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Tomas Padilla.
From the stretch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. He's got it. There. On to first, and they turn the double play.
A really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Stepping into the box, Charlie Culberson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Charlie Culberson.
Sliced hard on the ground. Almonte is up with. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Brady Almonte.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Almonte.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Bell into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in.
Matt, I tell you, that was a tough pitch he hit right there. He just reached out and drove it the opposite field. He didn't try to do anything else with it.
The left fielder, number 25, Reynaldo Lopes.
The 1-1 delivery. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now he'll step off. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City.
Well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak, but that's behind them now. Now they can play.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations.